A lot of work. It took about 4 months of just continuously making changes and making our design by testing what we had, changing and anything that's necessary for this actual competition.
And so all my friends who are Auburn fans, they're not the War Eagles, they're the Tigers, I do know this, but I was just reading your shirt as I go. So tell me, are folks back in Auburn watching?
I hope so. I hope there's some engineers back in Auburn watching us, at least cheering us on, giving us some hope.
Yeah, so what do you think about the course itself? It's your first time as well. Tell me your name first.
I'm Allie Champness. And
what's his name? I didn't know.
It's Jordan.
Now
I think the course is doable. It's definitely presented a lot of challenges, but we're hoping to finish strong.
I like that you have the setup here, the nice setup for all of your tasks. So tell me, which ones do you plan to stop at, or do you know until you get there?
We're going to judge it on time. It's all based off the 7 minutes that we got to make. So if we have time, we're going to try it. But if not, we're going to go right by it. Just try to get as fast as possible.
So how do you keep up with time?
We got stopwatches and we got people running with us who are just going to yell at us and scream as loud as they can.
All right, I like it. Just yell at them, go, go, go. All right, that's the Auburn Tigers, Auburn University, getting ready to take to this course, and we'll see if they can fill up these little jars right here.
It's wonderful to have Auburn University joining us. That's another team that's been here in years past. We've had a lot of fun having them join us on the Rover course as well as in the broadcast booth. Not only because, chance to talk to some very highly educated and enthusiastic people. There was a marriage proposal just a couple years ago from the Auburn University team. That definitely adds a little bit of element of fun that we experience here at Rover Challenge. So again, if you're not here, come on down to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center for our 24th annual Human Exploration Rover Challenge. We're racing today. We'll be racing tomorrow. So joining us right here is Will from the Auburn University team. Will, glad to have you join us. Tell us, what is your roles and responsibility for this year's Rover team?
So I'm the team manager of our team, and basically my job is to make sure every subsystem is like fully designed, fully built, and tested, and we put it all together at the end. And basically I just gotta get 12 college kids to show up. That's basically it.
Now, Will, what's this process been like? You mentioned kind of being a program manager. How has that changed your perspective on engineering?
I realize there's a lot more issues when you build stuff than I previously thought. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And then there's a lot of outside engineering stuff, like in hotels. Just a lot of issues that aren't engineering related.
Now, your Rover just left the start line. What's going through your mind right now as you watch this start to tackle the first hole?
Well, our main strategy is speed. So if we can get up to speed, then I think we'll be fine the whole way. I think we're skipping this, all right, I'm just making sure. But we think to finish is the main objective. After, so any task that takes too long, we're just going to skip right off the start. The turns might be a little sharp, so we'll see how that goes.
Now, you mentioned just wanting to get the course finished. Are any specific obstacles that you mentioned when we went past the first obstacle, or the first task rather? Is there anything that you guys are definitely going to do out there, or is it all time dependent?
It's all right. So the first half we're all going to do, and then after the first half of the race, it's more time dependent, because then we'll see how long it takes and see how good our drivers are feeling, and then it's up to them. And that's about it.
Excellent. Now they're going through the wooded terrain. Excellent. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to reset here in our broadcast booth. We're going to close out our Facebook Live event. I want to encourage you to stay tuned on social media. Follow us. We've got Auburn University on the course. Louisiana State University will be up next, as well as another bevy of universities from high schools and colleges all around the world. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Stay tuned. We appreciate you joining us for the 24th Annual Human Exploration Rover Challenge.
Let's do the crater.